So I missed the video on Friday. Apologies about that. To absolutely nobody, really, because nobody's seeing it. But that is exactly the point of doing these videos. That is my worst fear, that no one sees them. I'm still here. Incredible. Anyway, so yeah, I thought about doing this for a while, and I like to, in terms of the videos that I do on other platforms, they're a bit more short and sharp. I don't really want to go down the line of 3 top tips for, or stay away from, or shock tactics and all that sort of stuff, but why not? So I was thinking, yeah, rather than do that, what's the 3 biggest things that kept me where I am in terms of progression, development, success, whatever? And then to tell you to do those or not to do those things so that you stay exactly where you are. That way I don't follow the trend and blah, blah, blah. So yeah, so my 3 things to keep me where I was, to keep me stuck. I wasn't necessarily unhappy, but I definitely wasn't maximizing or living to potential. So 3, perfectionism will be number 1. You have to make sure that everything is perfect. That way, you never get to put out your work. You never get to actually complete it. That way, nobody judges it. But the ultimate excuse is, I'm just waiting for, because then it'll be better, or I'm just waiting for this, that, or the other, because then it will reach more people, or before I start writing, I need a new computer, or I need a writing studio, whatever, you know. So yeah, make sure things are perfected just to keep you trapped and where you are. Comparison. Make sure you compare yourself to everybody else in terms of your feelings, your successes, your failures. That way you'll know exactly where you'll stack up. You'll stay really unhappy and be constantly looking over your shoulder to check if somebody's better than you, somebody's faster than you, somebody's slower, somebody's more successful, somebody's more attractive, somebody's more in love, less in love. And so that will be number 2, to make sure you compare. And the 3rd thing would be not to accept anything, to fight it, to blame it, other than ourselves or yourself for the result that's come out. Yeah, and I think that'll do. So my 3 top tips to keep you stuck, keep you unhappy. Make sure everything's perfect. He says, forgetting the second one. This is how much I rehearse. Make sure you compare to everybody else, and then don't accept it when it is done. My 3 top tips.